This week on Blip, we look at our own blip.tv player and a new show called Freckle and Bean. Woo! Hey guys, this is Blip, and I'm Annie. Blip is a show where we give you an inside look at blip.tv. I'm really excited to show you what we have in store today. We're in our New York office again this week, and this is my actual desk. First up, I want to cover a little something that you're probably using right now. Well, let's take a look at how it works.
Thank you for the nugget.
One of the biggest things Blip does is produce a video player. It helps shuttle episodes of our shows around the web and onto the screens of viewers. I caught up with our very own Paul Dumoulin to see how it works. Hey guys, I'm here with Paul Dumoulin. He is in charge of developing our Blip player. Hi Paul.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about the player itself?
Sure. Our player is written in ActionScript 3 in Flash, and it's what most viewers use to watch video when they watch Blip video, both on-site and off-site. And chances are that you're probably watching this video right now in the Blip player.
So what goes on behind the scenes in the player before you can actually play a video?
So there's actually a lot that's going on. First, we have to fetch an RSS feed. We have to parse it. We have to gather all the information from that, and then use that information to figure out which file we want to play. We have to set up our advertising, make a request for ads, and also set up multiple analytics providers so that we can actually track and see what's going on in the player. And that's all happening right before you see a video behind the scenes. So there really is quite a bit going on. Just to watch one video.
That all happens in like milliseconds.
We try to make it that way. We try to measure each piece so we can get it to be as fast as possible.
When you're testing the player, is there a certain video that you use?
For the first few months of development of this player, I used a video of the show Tap That, where they went to the Zumschneider Beer Garden, which is one of my favorite places. But I can never see that beer garden the same way again after watching that video. So that's a little sad.
So what is the most difficult thing that you've experienced with developing the player?
I think the most difficult thing probably is something that's difficult when developing software as a whole, is there's so many different groups and so many different things that are pulling in different directions. People want different things, often they're conflicting. Also, the player is integrated with so many other systems that there's a lot of things that can go wrong. So it's I guess the big thing would be it's very complicated and everybody wants it to do different things. So,
thanks, Paul, for talking to me about the playa.
What do you got here?
A box. Goods. To be returned.
We've got a bunch of great shows on Blip, and each week we're going to highlight one that the whole office can't stop watching. This week we want to show off Freckle and Bean, a show about two women who moved to Los Angeles to pursue their acting careers. Freckle and Bean is a fictional show starring Elena Cravello and Heather McCallum. The show explores the rat race of Los Angeles life as James and Emma bounce between their second jobs, romantic lives, and auditions. It's a great show with solid writing and a fun tone. If you'd like to catch an episode of Freckle and Bean, head on over to freckleandbean.com. Well, that's it for this week on Blip. If there's anything you'd like to see, or if you have any feedback for the show, make sure to send it to us at blip@blip.tv. We'll see you next week. Welcome.